Hoi An is where centuries collide beautifully, a UNESCO World Heritage trading port where Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, and French influences merged into architecture that feels like walking through a dream. Wooden houses painted in moody yellows, French balconies draped with bougainvillea, and cobbled streets winding alongside canals. At night, thousands of lanterns transform these ancient streets into something otherworldly. We floated down the river in lantern boats, drifted through palm forests in coconut boats while rain whispered above us, and rode bikes through rice paddies where time seemed negotiable. 3 nights wasn't enough. Even with the crowds, you realize everyone's there for the same reason. This place casts a spell. We sat under cover when the rain came, drinks in hand, watching Hoi An work its magic. This isn't a place you visit just once, and we're already planning our return.
So yes, we have made it to the ancient city of Hoi An. We've checked into our hotel, which is actually called Hoi An Four Seasons Villas. It's right along the side of some rice fields here. As you're seeing right now, the bedroom is very nice and bright and has an amazing view as well. So we're excited to stay here and show you guys what Hoi An has to offer.
So it's definitely not the Four Seasons we're staying at. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
But this is a very nice place. Yeah, the fields are so vibrant green. It's just amazing. I mean, you can see on camera, but that doesn't even do it justice to standing here and seeing how green these beautiful rice fields are. We've got such a nice sunny blue sky day. It was pouring rain yesterday and the day before, and we didn't know how the weather was going to be when we got here, but we've got beautiful weather. We've got a nice breeze. It's not too hot. And yeah, it's already feeling like paradise. So this actually is not a first impressions video. We came here about 5 days ago with our 2 teenage boys, Jaden and Makai. We just wanted to spend the day together as a family, exploring around Hoi An, especially the ancient town, just to show them what it's like. Since they're getting older into their teenage years, they're at that age now where sometimes they want to be in the vlogs and most of the times they don't. And they don't always want to come places with us. So they're back at our condo in Da Nang and they're having a great time. They're going to hang out with some friends, probably eat too much junk food and play too many video games and stay up too late. I mean, just kidding. They listened to our instructions before we left and they're not going to do any of that, right? But yeah, so they're doing their own thing, but we had a really nice family day, just the 4 of us. A few days ago, got to explore around, but it's so beautiful and so magical here that Chris and I said to each other, we're like, we got to go back next week and film, do more things and share it with you guys. So
yeah, so this video is going to be kind of a few bits throughout the 3 days that we're here. We're also going to be shooting some other videos as well, so stay tuned for those ones, some food ones, and yeah, just you know, a variety of stuff, some raw walk videos to show you what it's like just walking through the ancient town in the day and the night. So yeah, looking forward to just spending some time here, a little R&R, but a work trip as well in the beautiful area. So we're actually going to head into town now. We're going to walk around, show you what to expect there. Again, I'm not going to show you too much because there will be a raw walk, but we'll have some B-roll in there. And we have a place that we went to for a couple cold beers. We're going to stop there, and then we also have a reservation for dinner tonight at a really cool spot we want to show you. So yeah, let's get a grab and head on into town.
I'm so excited to be back in Hoi An. It is just so charming, this ancient town. There are lanterns everywhere, and I am obsessed with lanterns ever since I was a really young child. I love the Asian lanterns, and everywhere you look, they're hanging. It's just so beautiful, so magical feeling, and really special.
And we can't wait to see these streets at night because we haven't actually seen them at
Yeah.
night. We went to the river when we were here last, and we didn't come to here where all the lanterns are, so you're probably really gonna like that.
Yeah, when everything's lit up. We
Yeah.
saw, by the river everything was lit up really nice, but to be able to walk down these cozy little quaint streets and have everything all lit is gonna be super nice to see.
Yeah, so Hoi An is actually a UNESCO heritage site. It's an old trading port from like 100 years ago or so. And it's cool because the architecture is so unique because you got a mix of French, Japanese, Chinese, and Vietnamese. And it's just all kind of built in together. And it just gives off a really good vibe, really nice vibe. This is a awesome spot to come take photos. And yeah, there's just so many colors and stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys got to come check it out. Just the feel right now, just walking down this road again here into the ancient town is just like major wow factor.
Yeah, like for example, you have this gate here. So there are these temples that you do have to get tickets for, which is a little yellow booth just up there where we walked past when we first got to the street. I will pin the location to the street in the description below. So if you do want to get dropped off at the same spot we did, you can easily find it on Google Maps. But yeah, you get the tickets. There's a couple places along here that you can go into that you do need the tickets to get into. So make sure you get those. Don't try to go in and then you have to go back and get tickets because then you got to walk all the way back and get them. You can rent bikes everywhere as well. This main street we're walking down actually goes to the Japanese covered bridge in this street and the one over, and pretty much all of them in this main area are a photographer's dream. There's so many spots to take photos. Again, you can see a lot of people that'll dress up and come down and take photos for social media. You can rent everything. That's one thing if you are planning on coming to Hoi An or Vietnam in general, you want to stay connected with an Olafly eSIM. You want to have unlimited data so that you can come to places like this, shoot all the photos and videos you want, share them in real time, and not worry about going over your usage because it is unlimited data. You can get from 1 to 90 days of unlimited data in Vietnam in a single purchase. So if you're coming for a while, just know that you can choose the amount of days you need and have that unlimited data. And again, it's great for Google Maps, Google Translate. Translate's a huge thing we use all the time. Not everybody speaks English, so we use that to communicate with the people, whether it's in a restaurant or just in the street. It's so convenient being able to have that conversation with people in these countries by using Google Translate. And again, being able to use all your apps and not worry about going over usage or running out of data in a situation where you need it. If you use our discount code TheDufresnes, you will save 5% off the traditional eSIMs. That's whether it's country, regional, or the global eSIM. Or if you're getting the Olafly plans, you'll save 10% off that. And yeah, so it is linked in the description below if you want to click that, or you can scan the QR code that's here. But yeah, we've used Olafly for over 3.5 years while we travel, and we always stay connected. It's nice when you cross borders too. If you have the regional one, you're just automatically connected when you get to the new country. It's you don't have to go searching around for a SIM card, trying to get into your phone, things like that. But yeah, it's just it's great for places like this. Again, you're gonna be loading up on the Instagram and the Facebook and TikTok. You want to make sure you have unlimited data. The actual Japanese covered bridge is coming up. We want to show you that as well. So we're gonna shoot a little bit of B-roll, but it's coming up, and yeah, it's really cool.
talking about how we have heard so many people complaining lately saying, oh, I don't like Hoi An because it's just so busy and there's too many tourists and stuff. Yeah, you know what? All the people are here for the same reasons that we are and the same reasons that you are.
Yeah.
So stop complaining.
Yeah, just come enjoy it.
It's beautiful here. You know what? Everybody's enjoying it. Embrace it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you're here. There's people. I mean, it's no different than if you were to go shopping in a mall or anywhere else in the world. You need to go to an airport sometimes. There's going to be people.
Yeah, stop complaining when you come to places like this. There's people from all over the world that want to come to these places. Think about it. You've probably been to Disneyland. You paid to go to that place where there's a lot of people. This is free, but there's a lot of people. It's a good energy. Everyone's having a good time. So yeah, just expect it when you come. You're not going to have Hoi An to yourself.
No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yes. All right, so we walked over here to our favorite little spot that's right on the water called Sao Mai, and they have the coldest beer that we found in a long time. So cheers.
Cheers. Much needed.
Yeah.
It is a warm day.
It
We have
is.
such a beautiful view here of the boats going by with all the lanterns on them, up and down the river. Lots of people coming and going back and forth, so good for people watching for sure.
Yep.
There's definitely a good mix of the local Vietnamese people here in Hoi An
Yeah.
mixed in with the tourists and other expats and foreigners that are living here full time as well. So that's nice to see. It's not just a tourist haven where it's
Yeah.
oversaturated or anything. You get to intermingle with the local people and everybody wants to chat and say hi. Everyone's really friendly. So
Yeah, especially the people here. They're super nice. They remembered us and right away brought the fan over and stuff. So definitely recommend. We'll put
Yeah.
the link to this place in the description like we always do. And yeah, just further down, there's actually a full-on like working market. So I'll show you a little bit of that in a bit once I have one.
Cool
I'll
off.
walk down there, cool off a bit, and then I'll show you what that's like. It looks really cool. Again, typical market here in Asia. And yeah, it's nice that it's right by the water here. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this for a bit, and I'll see you when we go over there. All right, so like I said, just further down here, there is a full-on working market, fresh produce, meat, ingredients for cooking. But yeah, it's we just love these markets. Even this lady here on the street, look at this, all the fresh ingredients. Hello, xin chào, no. They didn't want the photo taken. Some people do, some people don't, but that's fine, we get it. But yeah, again, this is all a full-on working market here. There's actually places inside you can eat. You can get different souvenirs here as well. So not only in these shops across here, but over in the market, souvenirs, cooking implements, cups, chopsticks, and again, all the ingredients that you could want for cooking. If you are living here, this would be a good place to do your weekly shopping, that's for sure. But yeah, it's nice to see that there's still like traditional markets still here where there's a lot of commerce of like souvenirs and leather goods and restaurants and stuff like that. But yeah, again, if you're in the area, you're staying for a few nights in an Airbnb, you want to do some cooking, then definitely come down here. You can get some fruit too, so if you want to take that back, get some fruit, get some coffee, things like that. But it's nice that, you know, this whole area is just like all these different buildings of shopping and things like that. Like this whole street's cool. Can't wait to come back at night and show you guys what that's like. But yeah, gonna head back now. We're still relaxing. We do have a reservation at the restaurant at 6 o'clock. We'll get to see it turn to nighttime while we're there. Yeah, such a cool spot. You'll see. All right, so we're sitting here and all of these carts come out and they've got sections marked off on the road. So they must set up every night. It's kind of like a night market. There's some up on the sidewalk and then there's these ones here, as you can see, parking up right in the middle. And it's 4:30 right now, so they're starting to set up. So it'll be interesting to see what this all is. right, so even during the daytime, it is 5:30 right now, so before it gets dark, there are people going down the river in the boats right now. Obviously you want to do it at night because that's when you get the lanterns, the lighting, all that stuff, which you guys will see later. But if you are just here for a certain amount of time, you can do it in the daytime. You still get the effect of the river, but you don't get the effect of the lanterns. Still very colorful. All right, so we're heading over to dinner now, just across the river. The bridge is right here. It has gotten a lot busier. For those of you that are like, oh my God, it's so busy in Hoi An. Yeah, it gets even busier at night.
And it's definitely cooled down. It's a very nice temperature, so of course everyone's coming out, and they are. Oh, I almost got hit by a bike.
Old lady on a bike.
you gotta really navigate your way around.
Yeah.
That's Vietnam.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Vietnam.
I'm like, oh, where are we going? There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
For all the same reasons we're here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's nice though. Like, it's still chill. Everyone's happy, having fun, and
yeah, nobody's yelling or anything. Nobody's being loud. They're just enjoying their time
lots
here.
of families, lots of people from all different parts of the world.
Yeah.
The big mix. And
yeah, it's cool seeing everyone from Korea, Japan, Russia, Europe. Like, so a lot of people from Spain. Just overall, like everyone from around the world is coming here because they've heard such great things about the area and the historic city.
I can see why. It's so charming.
Yeah, it is.
It's honestly, I've said this already, it's magical.
Yeah.
We're actually going to go back to the same restaurant we went to when we came a few days ago with our two boys, just because it was really good. There's a very big menu. Everything was delicious, great prices, and the service was exceptional.
Yeah,
everybody
super
is
good.
so friendly and welcoming. So we told them we would be back. We made a reservation, and we get to sit at the same spot that we did, which is up top
Right
there.
up here, yeah.
So we have this beautiful view of all the lights and the river while we sit there and enjoy some drinks and our dinner tonight.
Yeah,
so,
and we'll show you
excited.
obviously the river and stuff as it gets darker. Maybe do a little bit of a time lapse or something like that. But yeah, we're excited. Like, there's a lot of different places you can eat here, but this is one place that we came before. We know the food is good, service good, like Shayna said.
Yeah.
So we're excited to show you guys what it's like. So let's head on up. Come on, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so not only do you get this amazing view, as you guys can see behind me, of the river, the boat's going down. They've got this big setup of Huda, lots of people around, lots of energy. It's amazing. They have an amazing menu as well. So not only Vietnamese food, they have all sorts of different things. If you want like the white rose dumplings or anything else that's from the area, you can get that here. But if you have picky kids or a picky husband, they got you covered. They got pizzas, they got burgers, they got sandwiches. They even have nasi goreng, which we had last time, which had the chicken skewers on it, which were amazing. I asked last time if just the normal skewers you can get on the menu are the same chicken. They said yes, so might end up getting those just because they were so delicious. But yeah, there's a lot of choice here as far as Vietnamese food goes, and it's elevated. It's a nice setting. And yeah, I can't say anything more. Like, we just had a good time last time. We had to come back and show you guys what it's like. Of course, we had to go with our beer of choice in the area, which is Huda. It's from Hue. You find it everywhere. It is a good beer. We've had a few of them one night with friends, Adam and Lynn's. You guys know what we're talking about? Just a few. 57. And we felt fine between four of us. So, well, we did. I don't know how they felt. Comment below, Adam and Lynn's. How did you feel?
All right, let's try one of these delicious chicken skewers that we came back for. I mean, we came back for the ambiance, the service, the excellent food, the view, of course, but this was kind of one of the most important reasons that we came back, because it was so good last time when we had it on the nasi goreng. I don't know what they do to this chicken, but it is so good. It's so tender. You can tell that it's chicken breast. It's not chicken thigh, but it's very, very tender chicken breast. The marinade on it is a little bit kind of tangy, savory. It's not sweet, and it just has a really nice texture and balance of flavors in general with the sesame seeds and stuff on top. Yeah. It's actually some of the most tender chicken breast I've ever had. It's got a little bit of a smoky flavor on the chicken as well, and just whatever that marinade is, I don't know what's in it, but it is so good. And I like it because sometimes you get things in Asia that are too sweet when you want something savory. This is not sweet at all as far as the marinade that they put on this chicken. And yeah, it's not, I mean, it's not, there's maybe a little hint of spice, but in a pleasant way, not in a overbearing way or anything if you don't like anything spicy. I like spice, so it would be okay if it was spicy, but it's like barely anything as far as spice goes. So yeah, this is a must try when you're here for sure.
All right, my turn. Is she telling the truth? Probably.
I try.
I try. She tries.
Try to tell the truth.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the same. It's such a good flavor. Now, again, this came on the nasi goreng. We've never been to Malaysia or Indonesia to actually have nasi goreng in the flesh. But I'm guessing whoever came up with this dish has been there and they modeled that after that. It's just overall a really good flavor. If you guys are in Hoi An, you need to come here and try this. Again, just get these to start. They're so good.
All right, so since we tried those delicious chicken skewers, we decided that we need to also try the grilled pork and see how that is. And it looks and smells amazing already. It does come with the rice paper wraps and all the veggies and the peanut sauce to dip it in, but we're just gonna try it on its own first and see how it is and see how it compares to the chicken. That's very good as well, just like the chicken skewers. There's definitely a little bit of a different marinade on the pork. It's a little bit sweeter. I kind of taste a little bit of coconut, so maybe it's marinated in some coconut milk with some other spices and a little bit of a different blend than the chicken, but it's still very, very good. It does come with a peanut sauce, so I'm gonna dip it in the peanut sauce now and see how that is. Absolutely love any type of peanut sauce. That peanut sauce is amazing, and it goes really, really well with this pork. Yeah, I really like that. The peanut sauce actually has a little bit of a kick to it, a little bit of spice. Lots of sesame seeds in there, so you get a really nice sesame flavor. Yeah. Aside from the chicken skewers being amazing, the pork is also good. And I do like how they have the rice paper to wrap it in with all the fresh veggies and then dip it in the peanut sauce and make a little Vietnamese wrap as well. That's a nice added touch. So another thing to recommend at this restaurant.
All right, so I'm gonna do it as an actual wrap with the rice paper. Funny, they actually have the pork pinched in between the bamboo here. Try and get it off of there. No, on there, good. That's the thing, in Vietnam, you gotta have fun with your food. You use your hands a lot, which isn't a bad thing. All right, so there's the pork off. Little piece of cucumber. You got some lettuce. It's almost like a mixed bunch of lettuce and herbs all together, which is kind of nice. And that's it. And then you just roll it up. We learned this from Pho in Quy Nhon, how to do it. There you go. And then you dip it in the peanut sauce. Try not to drip on yourself. I'm gonna try a little piece of pork just to see what it's like on its own. Really good, very fresh. That's the thing about Vietnam. You got the vegetables, the herbs, and the grilled meat. It's very healthy eating, so definitely try them out. Okay, so I also got the Vietnamese curry, which actually looks more like a Thai yellow curry. It's got potato, carrot, chicken in it. You're gonna see how it is. See if it's similar. Trying to get a piece of chicken and potato in it. All right, here we go. That's exactly what it's like. It's like the yellow curry. like if you got a yellow curry paste, coconut milk, carrots, potato, chicken. It does come with rice as well. It has a little bit of spice, not too much. Not like if you were to get it in Thailand, but overall the flavor is really good. So if you like a mild curry, or if you're new to curry, definitely give this a try. It's really good. They give you a lot of rice for the amount of curry you get. But yeah, overall, like all the flavors are so well balanced here, and just presentation, everything is so good, as you guys just saw in the B-roll. But yeah, highly recommend this place if you're in Hoi An. Good morning. So we ended up having another beer at the restaurant last night. We were going to go on the boats, but we decided just to come back, have a restful sleep, and get started with the day early, which we're going to go out on bikes in the rice field now.
I'm wearing my rice field shirt today. No one's going to be able to find me.
Yeah, you're going to go, don't
Where's
go off,
Waldo?
I won't find you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if I fall off the bike into the rice fields, just send help.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
one's going to be able to see where I am.
We'll have to get helicopters out to hopefully find you. You should change that. You should have red.
That's true.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Oh well. But yeah, we get bikes here at the place we're staying so we can ride around. We could actually ride into town if we wanted to, but we thought we'd just ride in the rice fields a little bit just to show you what it's like. It's really cool that it's like right on the edge of the rice fields like this. There's water buffalo out there. I saw people working earlier and
Yeah, it
stuff
looks
too.
beautiful.
Yeah, so she's gonna pump up the tires a bit for us. Then we're gonna head out, and yeah, can't wait to show you guys what it's like. We ended up filming our food video, or most of it anyway. We got 3 restaurants done, and we are going to try and find some dessert tonight along the river, so stay tuned for that video. It was fun, really good food, had some really good places, and yeah, we went back, had the dump footage. This camera takes up a lot of space. I gotta dump the footage all the time, and just cooled off a bit. And now we're out again. We're gonna do the boats as long as it doesn't storm. It looks like the storm is passing, thankfully, so we'll see. And then yeah, I'm doing a walk video, night walk video, well, as soon as it gets dark. But right now we're just hanging out at a place called Three Dragons Sports Bar Restaurant. William, a guy we met in Hoi An, recommended this. We saw him in Da Nang the one day, and he's like, oh, when you guys go, you got to check out this place. It's right on the river. It's a really nice setting. There's a few different restaurants down here. There's a smokehouse and craft beer place. Looks like a couple other restaurants and some other nice loungy chairs over there. So yeah, come down this end. I'll again link this in the description below if you guys want to come here. Again, right on the river, and again, more places that way. So yeah, we're gonna have a pint of Huda here. It's a happy hour, so you get a discount on it. And then yeah, head into town. Shayna's gonna do a little shopping. There's some really nice leather goods here. She wants to get a wallet, so she'll do that as I do the walk. And again, stay tuned for that video. It's gonna look cool with all the lanterns once everything's dark and lit up. So yeah, we'll see you a little bit later. So there is a lot of shopping down on this end, so just past the like kind of food market. Again, I'm gonna put the pin to this location in the description below if you want to come here, but you can buy everything down here. There's purses, clothes, lanterns, which you want to take home, those would be cool. There's like different bowls, cups, basically anything you'd find in a market. This is kind of a market area right here. So yeah, again, this would be cool to come down and do some shopping if you're only here for a bit. You want to take some souvenirs home. You probably find a suitcase as well if you want to bring more stuff home. But yeah, this is cool. Good to know, because like I want to get a couple more t-shirts. This is the area I can come and get those. So yeah, we're just walking now to the other side of Old Town. I'm gonna do the walk video. Shayna's back here shopping. We found a cool place to hang out. We gotta find a boat, a spot to get a boat too. So we'll see what we can find down in this area. All right, so I just finished doing the walk. Met up with Shayna again. She did find a wallet.
I did.
I haven't seen it yet, but we're gonna jump on a boat. So I actually have the pricing right here. It's 170,000 here for one boat, 1 to 3 people. I did when I was the other night when I went to the other place. They said 150. So is it worth walking over for 20,000 dong? No, we'll just do it here. So 170,000. So 170? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, 2. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Can you get on here? Yeah, okay. Okay. No, thank you. How much?
Thank you.
Come on.
All right, so we made it onto the boat. We get to wear these beautiful, fashionable life jackets as well. Really doing the tourist thing. This is actually a big bucket list thing for me though, to be honest. I have been dreaming of the day that I was going to be in Hoi An and able to come and float down the river at night with all the beautiful lanterns, and that's happening tonight. And yeah, it's very special feeling, very magical being on the water here with all the beautiful lanterns and just nice and peaceful and calm going down the river. So definitely enjoying it already. Okay, so I have my beautiful little lantern here that I'm gonna let go into the river. Just wants to stay by the boat.
Yeah, wants to stay with you.
It's cool how they have that though, where you can put the little lanterns down the river beside the boats.
Yeah, you don't even have to do the boat to do that. Like I said, like I did it, and you guys saw.
Yeah, you just do it from the
Just do it from the shore, which is cool that they have that option. Hi, how are you? Say hi, YouTube.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, it's so nice being down on the water. Like, it just gives a whole different perspective of this whole waterway area and like all the restaurants and all the lanterns and stuff. Definitely do this for sure. I mean, for the 170,000 dong, why wouldn't you? It's about 20 minutes, the whole round trip. There are other boats that you can take that go further down the river. Again, we'll be doing that in a different video, but this is just, yeah, like Shayna said, so magical, cozy, and yeah, just definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you are coming to Vietnam, put this on your list to do for sure. Yeah, it's really cool. Good morning. We are a little bit tired this morning. We ended up staying out till about 1 o'clock at the Shamrock, which is a really cool spot, really good vibe there. I'm going to put a couple clips in now of what we experienced. I can only put a little bit in because of copyright music, but it was really fun, and yeah, check it out.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. Everybody wants to feel. I say, go on, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
definitely worth hanging out there late. It was actually really hard to leave. That band was absolutely amazing. I don't know where those guys get their voices from.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, but hours and hours of using their voices that way and stuff. And I feel
screamo and everything.
Yeah,
it's
they
crazy.
must have had a sore throat this morning,
Yeah.
just a little bit. But I'm sure they're used to it. But yeah, that's a really cool spot, the Shamrock. We're definitely going to be going back. We highly recommend that you guys visit that spot when you are in Hoi An.
Yeah.
And it had excellent drinks. We didn't eat anything there. You had fries,
Fries and gravy. Yeah, they had fries and gravy.
If he sees
the
fries and
gravy was
gravy
good.
on a menu, it's going to happen. So, but yeah, they were good. We just wanted to have a little snack. We were still full from doing our food tour yesterday. So, yeah, that was a really good place to hang out. It was really nice that it just started getting even more lively and packed as the night went on, and everyone was just dancing in the street and
Yeah,
having
that's
so
so
much
cool.
fun. And
Yeah.
but yeah, the whole vibe and the atmosphere there at the Shamrock is really, really good. So
Yeah.
you got to go.
I also want to say a big thank you to the owner for covering part of our
Yes.
bill because we're filming.
Yeah.
We didn't expect that. We just were walking by like, oh, this place looks cool. There's music. Just started filming, and she was so appreciative.
sweet.
She actually gave us her information, so she has other restaurants around. We look forward to coming back and checking those out as well, and possibly working with her to show you guys what those places are like.
Yeah, and all the other staff that was working there, they were amazing. That
Yeah.
place was packed.
Yeah.
And they did such a great job. We didn't wait very long for a drink. Everyone was tended to very, very efficiently. And yeah, overall, it was just a really great experience. So.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to head off for breakfast now. It is raining a bit today. We're going to go get a good hearty breakfast because we need it. And then we're planning on going over to the coconut boats. If it's raining, we won't be using this camera. If it is, we'll be using the GoPro. You can see it's a bit foggy right now. The camera was inside in the AC, so it takes
And
a bit
it's
for
so humid out.
It's so humid out. So
Yeah.
that does happen, unfortunately, with cameras. But yeah, let's head over to a breakfast place we went to with the boys. We'll show you what it is when we get there. All right, so we have come to the Front Porch Cafe. It has really good food here. We came, like I said, with the boys, had a really good breakfast. Jaden had a chicken burger, and they had buffalo sauce. He was all excited. That's one of his favorite things. But yeah, nice little cafe here. They have really good food. Like I said, they have different drinks, coffee, smoothies. They do have evening drinks as well, if you want those. There's cocktails, beer, and wine, so if you come in the evening, you can get those. You can sit on the front porch. They have like little rocking chairs and swings. It's really cool. So yeah, again, like a nice menu, different type of stuff. Bacon here is awesome. It's like almost, it's like a beef jerky flavor to it. That's what
Very
they say.
smoky.
Yeah, very smoky. It's really good. So definitely gonna go with the breakfast again. I'll show you what it's like. All right, so we got dropped off down in an area where they have the basket boats. The one that we wanted to go to wasn't on Grab, so we went to one called Hang, and right away they're like trying to like usher us in there and stuff. But the one we have saved is called Hoi An Basket Boat, and that's based on research that we did, just pricing wise, and then the price is a price. Like they're really good apparently. So we've never been. We'll see how it is. So I don't know if it's an actual place that's called that or if it's just this area, but they have all the boats and stuff right here. So we're just gonna jump on one of these ones.
I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it looks fun. Everybody's
Yeah.
just going around. And you can like get them to do like spins and stuff too, but we're not gonna do that. I got this camera and Shayna doesn't want to get sick after having breakfast.
No.
Neither do I. So yeah, we're gonna talk to the guys here, see how much it is. We'll let you know everything as we go through. And yeah, it looks fun. It looks nice with all the palm trees around.
And it is perfect weather for
Yeah.
this as well. It's not too hot. It's a little bit overcast. There's a bit of a breeze,
Yeah,
so
yeah, super nice.
we're not going to get scorched.
So just look for this sign. Again, I'll have this pinned in the description below, the exact location.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See ya.
Bye. See you later.
I know how to paddle.
We'll be back 1 hour. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Gotta have a hat on. Perfect.
Well, we are feeling very traditional here on the coconut boat. This is the first time I've worn one of these hats.
Yeah. And last time I did is when I bought them for Mark and Steve. It's funny. Our friends bought them in Thailand and brought them back to Canada for them. We've never wore them over here.
They're actually quite comfortable.
They are, yeah. It's funny because your voice echoes off of it. It sounds funny. So this is 150,000 dong for 2 people at this one. So that's a really reasonable price.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, you can do spins and all that kind of stuff, but we're just going for a nice chill cruise down the river.
Yeah, we're gonna stay calm. We've got some expensive gear with us, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea to be spinning around. And yeah, we just don't want to get sick.
No.
We're getting too old for spins and wild rides.
Yeah. Leave that to our kids. They can show you that stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna film as we're going down here, show you guys what it's like. It's so beautiful with all the palm
It
trees
is.
and
It really is.
the fishing boats and stuff like that. So yeah, check it out.
Have you been working on the boat? Yeah. 5 years? Yeah.
Those are supposed to be good, actually.
Tastes good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Inside is small, no water. swim?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Jump.
You jump. You first.
You first.
No, you first. You first, and then I'll go.
Okay.
I know what you're up to. You're trying to trick me.
One try fishing crab.
Crap.
Yes.
Crap.
Yes.
No, I don't like
Crab.
crap. No.
No. No need.
You want
You can try, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I gotta put my. What is that? So I'm gonna get a crab.
No. Wait, hold on. You see first crab on the tree.
Oh, on the
Get
tree.
a crab on the tree. I'm gonna try to fish for a crab
On a
I see,
tree.
I see.
on a tree.
I see.
Oh, where?
Oh, yeah, the
there
purple
he
one.
is. What do we got here? A shrimp for him?
No.
I'm not a very good fisherwoman. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Slow,
Oh!
slowly.
He's got it really good.
Yes.
Yay!
First crab.
Video.
No, because you're gonna put him on me. I know what you're up to. No, you put that away.
Yeah.
I'll get you with it. He's like, oh, jeez.
Crab down.
I saved his life. I caught that guy quick.
Find another one.
Okay, let's find another one.
1 kilo.
Okay,
One
one more
kilo.
time.
One more time. Okay.
1 kilo,
We
yeah.
need some butter and garlic.
Yeah, this is our lunch for today. I gotta find another one and see if he wants this shrimp. What is that? Pork?
Mix.
Is that pork?
Yeah.
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 Not shrimp?
Not sure.
Come
Nu- nu-
on, little crabby. Where is he?
I see.
We're crab hunters. The crab hunters of the forest.
Yeah.
I see. You see over there. You see? Can I?
Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's underneath.
Oh, he's pulling that way. No.
Very strong.
Yeah.
He went around the bamboo
Yeah.
or the palm.
Oh, yeah. He's not.
Wait.
Okay.
Get him on this side, baby.
You see in the water.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get them all. Oh, nice try, buddy. Yeah, you want that, don't you? You want that. See?
He's a strong one, that one. Look how big he is.
He's not as strong as he thinks he is.
Not easy.
He is. I am the best crab fisher lady you'll ever meet. See? I'm a professional.
Not hungry.
He's not hungry. He's like, I don't want that. Look at.
I think this is a trick.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good grip.
Nope.
He's too tired. He wants to take a nap. That was actually fun, though. That's the most fun I've had in a long time. It was fun.
Now oh, there's another one.
Okay. I'm going to catch every crab in this palm forest today. Watch.
Do you have enough pork for that?
Yeah, look at that other guy was lazy. He wanted to sleep, so he saved this guy some pork. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Got him.
Yeah. I am a professional. Oh, maybe no.
Sorry, what was that?
I take that back. Okay, that's enough fishing for one day, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. No lunch for us.
No, now we
Now we have to be hungry.
No barbecue.
No barbecue.
No huda, no barbecue.
I wanted crab and a huda for lunch.
Barbecue.
What kind of boat ride is this?
Rip off. Doesn't supply lunch.
Yeah, no huda, no crabs. right, so he's handed me a paddle, but he's helping me out because he doesn't trust my Indian skills, my Pocahontas skills. Little native ancestry, smoking salmon and rowing boats. He thinks we're gonna go in circles if I do it.
He's nervous, I think.
Yeah, but look at this thing.
This
It's skinny.
I'm nervous with you driving this boat.
Hey, I got us out of the forest with the help of him. Faster? Oh, we're gonna race? No, we're gonna go in circles then. See? I know how this works. Now he doesn't want to help. Yeah, spin it.
Now you can take a break and
There,
let
we'll
Chris do all the work.
We'll spin around. Little 360 cam. Who needs 360 cams when you got boats like this? Oh yeah. Look how far we're not going.
Hi. My name Chung.
Chum.
Yes.
This is the guy that you want to do this boat ride with, for sure.
If
Yeah,
you
he's great.
want a nice calm ride, Chum's
Yeah.
your guy.
Yeah. He's made it really fun, but he's also let it be peaceful at the same time.
Okay. Chung swim base.
Yeah,
Swim back,
Jun's
sure.
gonna swim.
Okay, see ya.
We're gonna take his boat down there
Yeah.
again.
We're gonna go spin in the
Together.
Yeah,
yeah, together.
1, 2, 3.
Yo.
Yo, yo.
Yo.
Bring beer.
Swim and have a beer and
Yeah.
say, yo.
À Marseille. On bateau, je vous entends à Marseille.
Tháng này tôi đi ăn bằng dừa luôn hết.
It's fun, you'll like it.
Say hello, welcome to Coconut Island. Thank you.
These are who you want to go on the ride with. So again, it's
Yeah.
gonna be linked in the description, guys. Come do it. They're amazing.
They're great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we finished the boat ride just in time. It's actually raining a lot harder now, so we've come back to the old town just to hang out, and yeah, it's it's a nice atmosphere with the rain.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad that it started raining a little bit while we were doing the boat
Yeah.
ride. It just made it that much more majestic
Yeah.
and
I know, I
just
was
give an
hoping for a
overall
bit of it.
really cool feel and
Yeah.
just that really wet palm forest, fresh and the rain on the water, of course, just
as
made
you
it,
guys saw the
I think
video.
it made it a little bit more special
Yeah,
actually.
it did. Yeah, because you don't always get it that way.
No.
You go there and it's usually clear and different, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
nice.
was nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. So yeah, it's really nice sitting here. We're in a restaurant. It's in an old building, which is cool.
Yeah, we strolled around and we were trying to see which place you want. There's so many places on the river that you can sit and really, really nice spots too. And when we crossed over the bridge, we came over here and I was like, oh, those little really traditional heritage looking buildings or
Yeah.
they look like little heritage houses. I'm sure way back in the day, years and years ago, this was once somebody's beautiful home.
Yeah,
so.
for sure it was. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, it's just so cozy, especially with the rain. We're sitting in this doorway actually with these nice wooden doors that have these little slats on them and
Yeah.
stuff. So really gives that true old feel.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Good place to sit for the afternoon and have a drink and enjoy the view.
Yeah, check it out. It's like you get the people going by on bikes every once in a while, and then motorbikes and just walking as well. The little girl went by with some bubbles earlier. So cute. But yeah, it's we got the old boats in the back, old buildings in the background, and the river. What more can you ask for?
And a Saigon beer. It's happy hour.
Yeah, we usually go Huda, but you get the bigger bottles, and it's you buy two, get one free. So
Yeah,
why
nice and
not?
cold.
Yeah, hang out here for a while. Maybe get a massage later too. We'll see.
Yeah, foot massage I think might be in order. We've been walking around a little bit. So
Yeah, yeah.
There's plenty of places to get a really good massage, so we won't have a hard time finding one.
No, they're all trying to get us to go in because
Yeah.
it's rainy.
Yeah, the one lady's like, you just want to come into my shop and have a massage all afternoon. It's raining. What else is there to do? We're like, yeah, that's actually kind of true.
Yeah, you got a point,
Good
lady.
idea.
Yeah.
Good sales pitch.
Yeah. Good morning. As you guys saw, I had a nice little stroll through the rice fields this morning, and yeah, it was just cool to go through and see the workers checking their crops and other people riding their bikes through and stuff like that. Last night we ended up hanging out at a place called Three Dragons. It's a Aussie bar. They had some rugby playing. We actually met a couple families from Australia, so hi to you guys if you're watching this. Their kids did want to say something to you guys, so I'm going to put that in now.
Come to Vietnam, it's amazing!
So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really enjoyed meeting that family. Very nice people.
Yeah, it was nice to meet people around the world when we go to places like this. Hoi An has definitely exceeded our expectations. It's so nice here.
Absolutely. If you're coming to Vietnam, you have to visit Hoi An. It has to be at the top of your list. It's easy to see why so many people from all over the world come and visit here. We are so blessed that we live in Da Nang, which is only 40 minutes away. We can come here anytime, but if you're coming to Vietnam and maybe you're only going to go to 2 or 3 different areas, come to Hoi An, and then you're not far from Da Nang. You can go back and forth, and you can see both places really quickly. But the magical feeling, the charm that it has, the historic feel, very authentic, such a great mix of everything. We had such a great stay at the Hoi An Four Seasons Villas as well. Very comfortable. The lady that runs it is super friendly, the rest of the staff as well. So whenever we come back to Hoi An, we'll definitely be staying there. Loved how it was by those beautiful bright green rice fields. I want to ride a bike through there again.
We will, yeah, for sure, definitely.
I want to ride longer through there. It was starting to get hot. We got to go early one morning and ride through the entire field, like from start to finish.
Or maybe go over to the beach if we're that
or
crazy.
go to the beach, yeah.
But again, overall, we actually have a whole list of other videos to make here that we've made while we've been here, just things that we've thought of or come across. So we will be coming back, making more videos in between here and Da Nang. There's gonna be a lot of content coming. So we'll leave the video off there. If you guys did like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Comment below, have you been to Hoi An, or are you planning on coming here? What'd you think of the video? Are there any spots that you've been to? Or if you have any recommendations for our next visit here, definitely drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Feel the freedom.